Hi Stampers, welcome to Watch It Weekly Wednesday. I'm really excited about our new occasions catalog that starts off in January 4th. So I'm going to show you some fun tips and tricks with some of the new products. So in the catalog on page 15 is the Sending Love Suite. So I'm going to be showing you the paper, and it comes in 6x6 and this combo pack of ribbon. So these are great values to have. And the cool thing about this Sending Love Designer series paper stack is you can also use it not for Valentine's Day because one side is Valentine's and the other isn't. So let me show you something I made. This is a banner that I made for Valentine's, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to use the ribbon where it doesn't fray when you're kind of weaving it through the actual banner. The supplies you'll need are right in front of me, and the large letter framelits are in the regular catalog. These are the wonderful different patterns that you can see that come in that paper stack. I love red. Yes, you can see I wear a lot of red. And this is the new product too, this ribbon. I love the size of it because it's tiny and it's grosgrain, and it's great for actually putting through the holes of what I'm going to be showing you. And we have some twine here and some doilies, and of course some sequins, dimensionals, and one of our heart punches, and the glimmer paper. And I'm going to show you how to do this. Of course, this paper is 6x6, so we're just going to take one of the sheets, and I'm going to go ahead. The banner is actually 4 1/4, so going to cut 4 1/4. We don't want the scoring blade, so I'm going to just take that off. Now when you're going to do this and you want this to be a banner, how do you do it? Well, I kind of fold it like this and just kind of crease it a little bit. Then I'll know, and I like to measure about 1 inch up, which is kind of right about that dot. So I start about the inch and then I go down. Oops, that's the wrong way. This way. Let me measure that again. From the center, okay, that's about that dot right there. And then I just cut right down there to the edge. Now I use this, I fold it again on each one. I use this as my pattern so I get it right on all of them. And then you just use that as your banner. Another tip. This cardstock is thicker than most. But what I like to do right here is take a piece of, that's a little crooked, just a little piece of the magic tape that you can't see. And this will be covered up by the heart anyway. But I do this on both sides and just a little bit bigger than 1/4 inch. I go ahead and put the tape right there and there because when I punch the hole, it secures it really well. Because if you look over here, the holes are pretty close to the edge, and I don't want them to tear from hanging them up. So, and you're going to also go ahead and punch out. You'll have 5 of these, but right now I'm just going to punch out 2 just to show you. So, and with this first one, I'm going to start it. I'm going to actually put the heart. This is really the first one and only one I do like this, where I'm actually holding it. And then I'm going to kind of eyeball it. So that's going through your heart and your paper. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and do that on all of these. So I'm going to fold this over like this. And I'm only folding it over once. And you'll want to look and get the same thing on your. So now you've got the holes. Now I take the whole piece and put it on over and just punch the holes like that so they're all the same. Same thing with this. You can actually fold this over and go ahead and punch it, and you've got the same exact hole for the other side. Okay. Now when I take this, I'm going to just take it on opposite sides, and I'll go ahead and punch the holes like this. So you can see right there where the white is. I just put the hole punch in there and then punch it. And then on the other side too. And then it's all the same. You don't have to worry about getting them even. I know, I'm kind of OCD that way. So it goes like that. Okay, I'm going to show you from this side how I get my ribbon to be where I'm going to weave it through. Same thing, I'm going to take the tape. This tape is kind of good because it will make kind of a needle or thread kind of what you're doing, and then it won't fray your ribbon. Okay, so then I'm just folding this over and adhering it down really well. And then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to do a point for going through all the different things right here. So let's see, I'm going to do it from this side. So when I do this, I'm going to go through my ribbon. See, it's got like a point, but it has the tape on it, so it's going to stay. I'm going to pull it through. And then it's easier if you put these on top of each other while you're doing this and line them up. Instead of doing them one at a time, it goes faster too. And you pull it through. And that's how you do it. And you want to do it long enough to, you'll start at one end and you go all the way through. And I find that it's nicer if you just go ahead and take this, pull it all the way through, and then make sure it's straight so you're not twisting it. If you get it all twisted, it's a pain. So it's easier just to keep it straight. Of course, this is a smaller one. You want a big, large one to make your banner. You'll figure out, oh, this is how I want it to hang it up, how long of a piece. And then you cut that piece, and then the one side is your needle. And so that's the tip on that. See how cute that looks? And it stays because we've already put the tape on there for reinforcement. Okay, you're going to go ahead and put your doily on with the just regular adhesive. Okay, you want to go ahead and cut out your alphabet next. And let me give you a tip of putting that alphabet on. On your dimensionals, if you notice on the side, there's a lot of dimensionals that you don't use or that you use and you cut. But I'm going to go ahead and use this as a guide, this little line right here. And I'm going to cut this all the way across, because I usually have a lot of these. And then I'm going to take this strip here, so I'd cut it about from right here to here. Then I'd cut a little piece right here, and then that pops it up. Always dimension really makes things look really cool, especially for home decor. You want to create some dimension. So that's how basically I did this, and just making these little, it's 10 inches of ribbon right here on your little tassels on each side. And that's how you make the love banner. So hope you enjoyed this idea. We're doing a giveaway of the Sending Love sweet paper, the stack, and also the ribbon that goes with it. So make sure you like, comment, and share, and you'll be in for this giveaway. Good luck, and hope to see you next on Watch It Weekly Wednesday.